Yo, what's up, guys? What are we doing today, man? Coming on show with some more NFL breakings. I haven't uploaded this channel in a while, and I did not expect to upload today, but I just saw this tweet on Twitter by My Sports Update, and I just had to make a video about it, okay? So the tweet from My Sports Update reads, breaking, Falcons wide receiver Calvin Ridley has been suspended for at least 1 year for betting on NFL games. The guy that literally was rumored to come to my Patriots in a trade or get it traded to any other team really for like a second-round pick, he is being suspended for 1 year. The Falcons, one of their best players, one of the best young wideouts in football, is suspended for 1 year for betting on NFL games. Like a multi-millionaire betting on NFL games. Now, was he betting on Falcons games? Was he betting on games as a whole? Like, Calvin, really? But you really have your career literally just... like, why would you just bet on NFL games? You got your whole career ahead of you, and here you are just betting on NFL games, and now you're forced to miss a year of being probably paid and a year of NFL experience and NFL games, and you missed time last year for mental health, and you come back from mental health, and during that time you were also betting. So instead of playing football last year because you said you were figuring out your mental health, you were instead betting on NFL games instead of helping your teammates on the field. You have people worrying about you and your mental health, and here you are just breaking the NFL rules by betting on NFL games. Like, what the fuck? Like, I'm just at a loss for words. I am just baffled. Like, what in the fuck is wrong with Calvin Ridley? Like Calvin Ridley, buddy, how dumb can you be to be betting on NFL games as a multi-millionaire? Your whole career ahead of you. You have people hoping that your mental health is going good, but here you are just betting on NFL games instead of helping your team. I just want to know, was he betting on Falcons games? Okay, here's an actual what's it called? An actual statement by the NFL and I think Roger Goodell. Okay, so here we go. Falcons Calvin Ridley suspended throughout at least the 2022 season for betting on NFL games in the 2021 season. NFL Commissioner Roger Goodell today suspended Calvin Ridley of the Atlanta Falcons indefinitely through at least the conclusion of the 2022 season for betting on NFL games in the 2021 season. Now, by the way, how does the NFL find this out that he bets on the NFL games? Because isn't it like a private thing? I mean, I guess they have their ways, I guess, right? The activity took place during a 5-day period in late November 2021, while Ridley was not with the team and was away from the club's facility on the non-football illness list, obviously with his mental health, okay? League investigation uncovered no evidence indicating any inside information was used or that any game was compromised in any way. Nor was there evidence suggesting any awareness by coaches, staff, teammates, or other players of his betting activity. In a letter to Ridley notifying him of his suspension, Commissioner Goodell wrote, "There is nothing more fundamental to the NFL's success and to the reputation of everyone associated with our league than upholding the integrity of the game. This is the responsibility of every player, coach, owner, game official, and anyone else employed in the league. Your actions put the integrity of the game at risk, threatening to damage public confidence in professional football and potentially undermine the reputations of your fellow players throughout the NFL. For decades, gambling on NFL games has been considered among the most significant violations of league policy, warranting the most substantial sanction." Really? So that's y'all suspending him for betting more than y'all suspended Ray Rice for it. Literally just domestic abuse and domestic violence. Like, that's insane how betting on an NFL game is more than potentially domestic violence, domestic abuse in the NFL. That's actually insane. In your case, I acknowledge and commend you for your promptly reporting for an interview and for admitting your actions. Really, my petition for reinstatement on or after February 15, 2023. Pursuant to the NFLPA collective bargaining agreement, he may appeal suspension by filing notice with 3 days. So he already accepted his action that he did bet on games, but he has to reinstate. So wow, though, Calvin, really, like I said, you just can't be this stone, bro. You were literally a young guy living life, had a good rookie season, and then you take time for mental health and you bet on NFL games. So I just don't get the thought process in that whatsoever. But hey, Tough scene, man. Definitely wanted him on the Patriots. Talking about the Patriots today. We actually ended up cutting Calvin Noy. Tough scene. I like Calvin Noy, but I guess we want to go, what's it called? Want to go younger linebackers, guys with some speed and stuff like that. So guys like Josh Uche and all that. So see if we get a linebacker in free agency or the draft. But hey, shout out to Patriots legend Calvin Noy, second time with us. He signed to the Dolphins, and we signed him after the Dolphins cut him in free agency last season, and now we cut him today. So shout out to Calvin Noy. But now with Calvin Ridley, we really not going to trade for Calvin Ridley, so expect Calvin Ridley to stay for the Falcons. I doubt anybody wants to trade for him now that he has to reinstate back into the NFL after betting on an NFL game. So there goes one target for the Patriots out of the book already. So hopefully we either get somebody like a wide receiver or we get somebody in the draft, because we need an actual wide receiver number 1. And I just cannot wait till we get Mac Jones, an actual wide receiver number 1. That would be the day that I'll just be super happy, man. But hey, yeah, Calvin Ridley, man, questionable move. And Falcons fans, what are your thoughts on Calvin Ridley just doing such this dumbass shit right here, bro? This makes zero sense at all. Okay, but other than that, y'all, that is the video. So go down below, drop a like, comment down below, some buttons, follow me on Twitch, Twitter, and TikTok. See your boy John. Hopefully you guys enjoyed the video, and I'm out, man. Peace.